Yeah. Good evening, and welcome to the Wednesday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for you to download to your device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Also, feel free to use the comments section to make prayer requests. Just please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes. Along with the very sacred mantra and the blessings it holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akon Lamo. We also offer dedications to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penri Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, Khenpo Tenzin Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for the auspicious rebirth of Everett Collins, Kensho Tsering, Catherine Janis, Jack Spencer, Maruza McClung, Mary Young, Kashala, Alexei Navalny, Tim Haddon, and Michael Gill, and all of the lives lost in wars, violence, and natural disasters in the U.S. and around the world. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, including Ani Wangmo, Ani Palmo, Ani Jolkar, Rinshin, Christy Hatchian, the KPC Prayer Chart caretakers, and those who take prayer shifts, Asia Claus, Gail Kalo, Doc and Tashi Phil, Talia Farrow, Ted and Linda Kurkowski and their caretakers, Zeus, Woody Rowe, the Robies, Sangita and Shardul Gauchan, Rafida Yazdanian, Hilda Peter, John Windolph, Carson Furr, Leah Field, Andrea Blackford, Lorelei Gillum, Kristen Bishop, Jim Lang, Deirdre Limoges, Rob Reinhart, Twala, Daphne, and all survivors of child sexual abuse. We pray for protection from COVID-19 and that all those with COVID-19, long COVID, and all health issues are able to recover quickly and completely. And we pray for the health and strength of our healthcare workers. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer. Ung organ yogi nubjang sam, pamage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pamajung ne jesu drug. Kordu gandro mangbogor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinjilo cheer shaksu sol, Guru bed ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drubne, pemajong ne jesu drug. Kordu gandro mangbogor, kyagi jesu dag drupki, jinjilo cheer shaksu sol, Guru bed ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pemajong ne jesu drug. Kordu gandro mangbogor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinjilo cheer shaksu sol, Guru bed ma city home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put a visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, or this one in particular, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamungate soha. Tayata begati maha begati ratatamungate soha. Tayata begati maha begati ratatamungate soha. Tayata om bekati maha bekati ratatsamangate soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you, everyone, for joining tonight. I hope that your week is going well. Just going to remind you again that Kempo Karze has begun doing public teachings on the second and fourth Saturday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern Time in person in the prayer room at KPC Maryland. There's registration on Eventbrite. You can either go to tara.org or find any of the posts on our social media, or just go to Eventbrite and look up KPC or Kempo Karze, and you'll find the details about registration. And on the fourth Wednesday of every month, he is going to do an open Q&A. So that's just, an opportunity to come and throw all the questions you can think of at him. All of these options, if you are not in the DC metro area and or you're just not able to get to the temple or have health issues or whatever, you can log in on Zoom. There is a password, and once you register, you'll get that password. So I think that's everything. Yeah. So, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you.